Today we're going to open 9 Dream Book Jurassic Journeys booster packs. Really want to use this video as another opportunity to explore Dream Book. Also give you all a little bit of update and kind of a vlog of what's going on with the channel. Here's the box that this came in. We did 9 packs out of this already. This is a 36 pack booster box, and maybe we'll do a part 3 where we open up the remaining 18. Let's go ahead and crack these open. So yeah, I hope everyone's summer has been going really well. Now, we've got a Q&A coming up, and I already wanted to have already done that Q&A. I wanted to do it a little bit sooner than I've been able to. And the reason is I haven't done it yet is my office is just a mess right now. I mean, I literally have just cards everywhere from all these openings and things, and there's just a bunch of mail in here and stuff, and I just have not had time to sit down and get my space organized. And that space that you all normally see when I do those market updates and things, it's just not really super presentable right now. Check this out. We got a hit right off the bat with this hollow here. You can see they got the hollow on the border, on these elements, on the art, and look at that, man. That looks amazing. Dino Megalo Carnotaur. So yeah, Jurassic Journeys, dinosaur themed, of course. Expansion, and look at that hollow. It looks really nice. And this has I believe this is a violet or indigo color here that represents the rarity. They use I think the Roy G. Biv color spectrum to indicate the rarity. So that looks really nice. Got a hit right off the bat. Last time we opened 9 packs, and it seemed like we got 3 of those kinds of hollow hits. So it seems like maybe you get 1 per 3 booster packs. Seems to be about what it looks like. And then we're starting to see some of these duplicates like Chantilly, a Doom Soldier. Now we got Ancient Mystic coming out pretty soon. It's been a while since they had pre-orders for that. And there are only gonna be 500 boxes of that. Now I love the art on this Ancient Forest. But yeah, what I was saying, I just haven't had time to get my space organized because I want to do my Q&A in my traditional space in my office, in front of my computer, where I've typically done market updates and things, and it's just a mess there in my space right now. And so I got time to get some stuff out of this room and make it presentable, and hopefully get that Q&A will be the next video. I think I'm gonna take a day to get things organized and cleaned up. That is new right there. Look at that, Time Police Super Booster. So that's why I haven't seen this before. This is a non-hollow hit. We got the yellow here instead of that indigo or violet. Now we did get Time Police Jane in a recent pack. That's a hollow hit. This looks really nice. Time Police Super Booster. I have not even seen that card before. Very cool. Love that. And then, of course, all these dinosaurs just look amazing in here. A lot of great artists. I mean, all the artists in this game are absolutely fantastic. Critical Booster, Dagger level 1. So you have creatures, you have skills, and you have equipment, I think. Yeah, some kind of like artifacts that you can put on the board and use. So if you're not familiar with Dream Book, it is a grid-based gameplay system. So you actually move your cards around like chess pieces on a larger than traditional playmat that has little grids on them for where you can move your cards about. And I really think that the gameplay is attractive because you can only have 1 of each card in your deck. You can't have play sets and things. So it leads to, I think, what would be a lot of variety in different gameplays. So we got Dino Demetro here. Dino Brachio, a lot of dinosaurs in this set. This is an expansion for their base set Kickstarter. They had their regular Kickstarter, and then along with that Kickstarter, you could get this Jurassic Journeys expansion right off the bat. And now they've got their premiere set, Ancient Mystic, coming out very soon, I believe. So pre-orders you can still get on their website. We got a hit there. Check this out. Now this is interesting because look, this is not a creature. You don't see those typical elements you get like the heart and diamond and everything down here. But let's see what this is. Oh, Rotting Carcass, artifact hit. That's really cool. I didn't know that existed. Yeah, I just kind of assumed, they're all gonna be creatures, but that's really cool. And look, so you've got the hollow on the background and on the border, but then you just don't have those elements that are hollow. But still looks really nice, and it kind of helps us set it apart as an artifact there. That's really neat. So let's put that over there in our hit slot. We got Electronodon here, and then these are our uncommons following the hit. So all of those, it looks like, actually maybe I was wrong about that, because these are red, and these are, the ones before that card were red, and these are red too. So maybe it's not like a common and uncommon. I guess there you have red cards before the hit, then you have a yellow or violet for your hit, and then you get red cards following after that as well. So I'm not sure if I'm accurate about that, but that's what it looks like. You got these elemental minions in here. That's pretty cool. Look at that. We got 3 in a row. We got the earth, fire, and then water. Yeah, so, I need to get this space cleaned up so I can get back to doing, I told y'all in a recent update video that I want to start doing more face-to-face kind of giving you my opinions on things in the market and doing market updates and things again. You know, I definitely have been enjoying the openings. We did a lot of openings just right in the row. I'm trying to represent a lot of games, open a lot of different products. And I think it's been successful. I mean, there's definitely been a big range in which videos have been doing well or not. And I think some of that is kind of just random and luck, because like I'll do a Pokemon video that does really well, or a Yu-Gi-Oh video that'll get 500 views. Then I'll do another one that'll be a little bit weaker, and you know, maybe just the interest. I have not seen that card before, Deathcap. Check that out. You know, maybe just the interest in a certain game or product just ebbs and flows in a very volatile fashion, I think. And yeah, so we're gonna be keeping up the openings, but you know, I've been doing pretty much nothing but openings for the most part. What was our hit there? Oh, that's why I hadn't seen that before. That was Deathcap. Yeah, we've been doing pretty much, you know, nothing but openings for the most part, and I'm going to be bringing back the variety, but again, it's a space issue right now. I need to get my office situated, because especially with the openings, I've been kind of lazy, just kind of leaving cards out after openings and not getting things properly organized. And you know, I open a lot of different products, and it's just kind of, you know, a little bit more of a challenge to get everything put away and organized. And I have a very small office space, I think, so it's, you know, storage can be an issue. And I think a lot of you all who collect a lot of you know, physical items have that issue as well, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that there's something to be said for like digital NFTs and stuff. You know, it doesn't take up space. You know, I think there's something attractive about that. But you know, I'm a physical collector person, and look at that, man. So we got our third hit for these 9 packs already, and we got 4 packs left. So maybe we can get another one out of this. These are kind of randomized from the booster box. They're not in the order they were presented, but here's a Starleaf. That looks beautiful. I like these hollow artifacts. They take me back to like Magic the Gathering with like different foil, like fire diamonds and moss diamonds and stuff. I like collecting those kinds of things, like legendary jewels and magic items in foil form and things like that. So Ancient Green Basilisk. We've got, so it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! You get your hit in the middle of the pack. It's interesting how games do things a little bit differently, because I just opened Grand Archive in my last one, and they had the hit in the very end of the booster pack. And I think that's how Magic does it as well. And then, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and many other games have the hit just somewhere in the middle there. So I don't think there's a better way to do it. I think it just, you know, it's just a preference kind of thing, you know. And it's interesting how they have different booster packs too. Now, I don't think I've seen this before. And this is a regular common card, a Marmaduke. That looks really cool. That's like a Pikachu or Raichu. You got your electric kind of mouse character there. But yeah, you know, and I noticed too, that's another one too, a new one. Oh, that's our rare. Okay, Plasma Buster. That looks great. That looks really cool. You know, it just, you know, you got your 36 packs like in Dream Book. You got your 24 packs in Flesh and Blood. And then I recently opened a Korra TCG, which I actually was going to do an opening for that booster pack box, and I had technical issues with it, so I wasn't able to put that video up after I recorded the whole thing, narrated over it, had all my Korra stuff, and then I had technical issues that I won't get into. And so I ordered another one of their boxes, the Groordhelm Uprising, that I'm going to open. And do it again after fixing my issue that I was having. And they have only 20 booster packs in that box. And as a content creator, I really like that. 36 packs can be a lot to open in one video. I kind of like to break those down. But like 2024, I have an easier time like with those right now, just at the skill level that I'm at with opening this stuff. But yeah, so we're going to be getting more variety. I just need a little bit of time. And you know, it's summer right now. There's a great channel that I watch called, we got Deathcap again here for our hit there, called Channel Makers. It gives a lot of great advice and strategies for how to do YouTube successfully. And Nate, the host of that channel, he said in a recent video that May is like historically the worst for getting views and traction on YouTube. And I understand that, you know, May is like beginning of summer, people are starting to travel, people are getting out of schools. And I feel the same way. You know, we did some traveling around my birthday. I went to the beach, and, you know, so I took some time off there. And then, you know, the weather's really nice. People are getting outside and stuff. And I'm kind of feeling that. Like, I'm just kind of relaxing a little bit, I guess. Man, this booster pack gave me some trouble. You know, relaxing a little bit more. And we had graduation for my son, and, you know, just kind of, you know, birthday in May. Just a lot going on for a lot of people. And so, and I've been seeing that in my own YouTube analytics as well. So, gonna start as the summer gets on. get my space organized again, start bringing back the face-to-face, get that Q&A in very soon. And by the way, the questions are absolutely fantastic for that Q&A. Check it out, we got a really nice hit there. So I really cannot wait to answer those questions in this Q&A. It's gonna be really great. And let's see what this said. We got Tyrant King. I bet this is a T-Rex. The Tyrant King ability there. Oh man, that is incredible, guys. Look at that. Dino Megalo Tyranno. Now, this sounded familiar. That our first hit was Dino Megalo Carnotaur, and here we got Tyranno. That is awesome. This is hidden. So this is like Yu-Gi-Oh! You have like a hidden deck or a special deck that there's like a boss creature you have to summon. And look how awesome that looks. That's cool. Who did the art on that? Art Crypt. This artist did the Dino Megalo Carnotaur art as well. That looks fantastic. That's an awesome hit. Yeah, and then on top of that, I'm on the East Coast here, and right now we have all that wildfire smoke coming down from Canada. And where I am, our air quality index is over 100 today. It's unhealthy, and I thought I was getting sick yesterday. I have sore throat and irritation in my eyes, and I'm like, oh great, I'm coming down with something. And then I read about, I was like, what? Where I am, we're getting this wildfire smoke down here, and the air quality is that bad. So, I think maybe that has something to do with it. Either that or I'm coming down with something, but hopefully, that'll clear out pretty soon, and we won't be having that issue where I am. This is our last pack, by the way, so maybe we'll get a solid holo hit. We'll see. If not, we did better than we did in our last 9 packs. Got 4 holo hits instead of 3. So let's see how we can do here in this last pack. But yeah, I thought, I really wanted to do, here's our hit here, Ada. That is beautiful. I love the art on that. I love the colors, how the blue goes, shifts down to the red here. I would guess this is maybe a higher chase, regular yellow non-holo rare, because just the art is really nice in my opinion. I mean, I know that's very subjective, but I really like the art on that. So yeah, here's our last cards here, and so yeah, I wanted to put out another opening. It's been a few days, and I was like, I don't want to do too many openings and not get to the Q&A. I really want to do this Q&A soon after the questions are submitted. So I'm going to try to make that the very next video that I do, is answer all those questions. Really great questions. Really appreciate everyone who submitted. You can find that video if you still want to submit a question for the Q&A. I'm going to be doing that very, very soon before we move on to some more openings, and a lot of great stuff going forward on the channel, guys, following the 1,000 subscribers. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you.